flames racing towards Superior, the hotshots decided that a backfire is their best chance for saving the town. It means fighting fire with fire.
You're burning the fuels in advance of the fire. So when the fire gets to it, it's going to run out of fuels.
Plan is start burning, using the crews with drip torches held by hand.
Very nice work.
The plan works. The backfire cuts off the path of the fire. No homes are seriously damaged and no one in the town of Superior is hurt. Back in camp, I breathe a sigh of relief until I remember that this is only one firefight in a long season. But as the hotshots prepare for the fire still ahead, I learn that in another forest, scientists are looking back into the past, trying to understand how fires are changing. Dr. Tom Swetnam has spent the last 30 years studying the link between global warming and fire. This is actually his second career. He used to be a hotshot.
There's one there. So let's cut it and take a look. I've been around forest and fire all my life, and I appreciate fire as really a beautiful thing. But then I can see the other side of it. It can be good and it can be bad. And this place, it's done bad, I'm afraid.
Swetnam looks for clues buried deep inside the trees.
Okay, all right, so this is the moment of truth.
Each ring is a year in the tree's life, and each captures an entire year of climate history.
When the tree was a young tree, small tree, it has fire that kills it right there, and then it grows around, the rings grow around until the next fire here.
Over the course of his career, Swetnam has gathered the largest tree ring collection in the world, over 2 million of them, with samples going back 3,000 years.
It becomes hard down to the level of an individual fire to say that big fire was caused because of climate change. But when you start looking over really big areas like the whole of Western United States or all of Canada or Russia, and you see that the temperature trends are in the same way in all of the places and that they're closely coupled, the smoking gun is basically there. So getting hotter, getting drier, and the fires are just going right up along with that.
Swetnam says that because of global warming, mountain snow now melts earlier each year. And when that happens, the ground dries up earlier too, leading to worse and worse fire conditions. The end result? The day's fire season is now 2.5 months longer than it was just a few decades ago. And with that, the number of acres burned has shot up. On average, fires are 6 times more destructive today. It can all be seen in the tree rings.
No one remembers in living memory of people living today of the kind of scale and ferocity of the fires that we're seeing in these landscapes. All right. Let's go find some more.
And Swetnam discovered something else that I think is even more shocking. The day's fires are so big and so hot that they burn through the soil. And when that happens, the soil more easily erodes. In this near-apocalyptic environment, it can take trees up to 1,000 years to grow back.
This is outside of the norm. This is catastrophic.